that? The microphone is unmuted but has no signal. Yes, it does. Stop lying. It likes to do this thing where it lies. She'll make sure just to be certain. Well, can people hear me in the stream?
Okay, let's just unmute it to check.
Hello. 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 My voice is very husky at the moment.
Yeah, I can hear you in the stream.
Yes. Awesome. Let's get this party started.
And I can hear me in the stream, which means we should all be audible.
Yeah. Unless you're hearing yourself in third person. That would be strange.
Yes, it would.
Okay, welcome everyone to our next session of D&D. Of course, with another joke title because me. After our last disastrous session, that's the only way of describing it. Ares has taken the sword. Well, no, Andos has taken the sword of Ares. It'd have been better if Ares had taken the sword of Ares, but Ares hasn't. Anthos has taken the sword of Ares, and now our heroes find themselves in a losing position.
Now, to be fair, we did get a tiny win, because now, well, Ares is alive, thanks to
Ares is still
Hermes'
alive.
sandal.
And you managed to cut
And
Hermes,
also-
which is always good.
And and also Ryoshi's now pregnant with Poseidon. Wait, no, he's kind of got his soul in.
But
Hello,
Yes.
Phil. Everyone say hello to Phil. Stop with your preamble and say hello to Phil.
Hello, Phil.
hello, Phil.
Hey, Bill.
Phil asks, how is everyone?
Yeah, pretty good.
Alive.
Doing well.
Trigger is not here because his keyboard was on fire. So he put it out with some sort of fluid and ruined his keyboard. Hence the name of the stream. Oh, this keyboard's on fire. Because, if one thing you can rely on as me as your DM is for me to take the mick out of your unfortunate incidents. Trigger is there,
I'm
he
sure
better
Trigger
not be.
appreciates it.
He better not be.
Orc is channeling him.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
Yeah. He's,
Dirty rotten bastard. Not having him leave my Phil alone. Some kind of fluid, lol, yes. I always think Red Dwarf, I'm thinking Red Dwarf. He tried to put it out with a lager. with the resulting sparks and things that you would get in Red Dwarf, like, oh, that. It just explodes everywhere. Or, the contents of a kebab, just curry sauce into it. But that's what Trigger would say. Right. So yeah, you've managed to save Ares' life, and Hermes has run away again. So
Yeah.
After we stole his shoes briefly.
After
but
you
we gave
borrowed
them
his
back, though.
shoes. You borrowed
Borrowed
his
shoes, I
sandals.
gave them back.
You
Yes,
didn't tie
you
them around your neck like a weirdo.
Or we didn't let Ares keep them because we saw how that went last time. The God of War stole stole Hermes' shoes.
Yeah.
A plague upon Greece.
It's a direct lie, Phil. I would never eat a kebab over my keyboard because I don't eat kebabs. The only time I've had one, it was utterly gross. So no. There was that time you found a chicken bone in mine, but no, it will never ever be a kebab. Weird that I take that stance on it and take it so seriously. Like, no, never be a kebab. Never a kebab. That's a direct lie. It'd be chicken bones or a KFC, but not a kebab. I will die on that hill.
You will not slander me with a kebab accusation.
Yes. It's clearly KFC, not a kebab. So, now that the slander is finished, some chocolate, other crumbs. Yeah, crumbs. Women. Sexism.
Oh, dear.
Well, I think you can still talk about that. It's other things you can't say because otherwise the police will be knocking down your door. Okay. So, you've managed to stabilize Ares, so what are you going to do now?
Well, now it's stabilized, and we've got the. Is Ryoshi still like doing the thing with Poseidon's soul to resonate with it?
Yes.
Like, how long is
Ryoshi
that
will
gonna
continue doing that for as long as Ryoshi takes. I'm letting Ryoshi
Okay,
decide
then
on
if
that one. It's a deeply personal, it's a deeply personal thing.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, and Ares is fine, just got back. Suppose I should go check on my garden.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, you should
maybe
have.
rest up, maybe walk for a bit. Yeah, I should have my. I think if it was, as a week passed since I was last here.
It's been 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. Okay, 2 weeks. So I'll get 75. So I think 150 gold.
Hmm.
150. Add. Good, good. I got some more gold then. I'm gonna go relax in my room for a bit.
So how long is Ryoshi going to spend attuning?
Well, I was imagining it wouldn't necessarily be a quick process, so I was thinking it would probably be at least an hour.
Okay.
Same as attuning to any other magical item.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to allow that. So a short rest.
Yeah.
Everyone can have a short rest.
Okay.
But you haven't actually done anything, so.
I know, but.
Not even sure what El Toro would do on a short rest at this point.
No, nor am I.
Well, now we've got the soul. The big question. Well, I think the big question is we either need to find a way to get stronger.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that should be the next big thing. Or because our big goal is to get the trident away from Anthos.
Mm.
The only thing I can think of doing is looking for work in some way, or some things we can do to train to get stronger.
Can we go
It
back to
doesn't
the arena?
The arena might work for you, but it might be worth
No.
looking to see if there's any jobs that need doing.
Oh no.
What?
Sorry, I was reading Phil's comment. Oh
Yeah.
no. Sorry, you were saying.
I was saying that we need to get stronger, because even if we do confront Anthos again, we're clearly in no position, even with all of us, to really take him on.
Hmm.
And he knows that.
Yeah.
So just my opinion, but it might be worth us venturing out of the bastion to local areas and see if there's anything that needs doing. Any quests that need doing, anyone who needs help. Gain some allies. Because we've been here, and the closest thing we've gotten to knowing the area is the town, which is not exactly in the best of conditions right now, and we've spent way too much time on water, which is probably not the best place for us, considering we're trying to avoid a wannabe water deity. That's just my opinion. So, but if anyone else wants to chime in with what they think we should do.
Well, that's what I suggested when we got here.
Well, when we got here, we kind of didn't have a chance to talk about that, because Ares was basically coming in whistling "Stranger in Paradise."
I said that was one of the first things I said we should do when we got here. So,
Well, then we're in agreement.
El Toro is happy as long as he has a task and some heads to bust.
El Toro, it might be prudent, if we're going to continue forward, maybe someone spending time with you to maybe explain a few things, since you're now going to be interacting with the public. I know your focus is mainly on combat and whatnot, but it might help you to understand things, since we've just dealt with gods and...
Yeah, this outside world is confusing, I'm not going to lie.
Then for the next hour, then, I'm going to do what little I can to spend time, have El Toro come to her room to educate him a little bit. I don't expect to get much into his head, but at least not to challenge every random person.
Well, I had this idea, Jumanji, I had this idea, see what you think. So, El Toro got his promo skills from heroic types and their speeches that came to kill him, maybe. So he's actually... What if... Sorry?
No, I was agreeing. I was just agreeing.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, what if he's actually really good at memorizing people's words, even if he doesn't quite know what they mean? Like,
Okay.
that would be just sort of a talent he has. He can recall things that people said. It's like, I don't know what that means, but that's what he said.
Yeah, that would make sense, because in a crypt and stuff, there isn't going to be much light, so it's not like he's going to be reading a lot or anything like that. So yeah, you'd focus in on whatever other talents you would have. So listening, verbal communication would be what you would absorb more information, being told things.
Yeah.
Her exactly is kind of a fish out of water in this particular land herself, but she can at least help him understand certain, like, how other people might react, and how maybe have a whole look. If you're confused about something, maybe talk to me first before you start acting.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, just like try to explain a few things, at least some of the basics of common courtesy.
Yeah.
And maybe even just to try and keep his interest up. Maybe share stories between wrestling and sumo, like where he learned any of his stuff. It's just a way for her to get to know a teammate, if anything else.
Yeah.
Because
And
we've
get a bit of
been.
interaction going.
It's not just that we've been together for. Our group's been together for a few weeks, and we haven't really had much time together to actually speak to each other or get to know each other. Plus, he's the closest thing to a beastkin she knows, so, well, outside of her homeland, and she has different experiences with beastkin. Because where she's from, they're not exactly treated well. Yeah, if that makes sense, because he's at least half beast.
Yeah.
Well, that's what me and El Toro are going to be doing, I suppose.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
chatting shit for a while, I guess.
Yeah, try and raise his intelligence a bit. So just try and imagine it like that scene where Blackadder's trying to talk to that German jailer.
Or
So-
more cats.
No, I don't think it's going to be that bad. It's kind of like that scene from Road Trip where they're like, wait, you can teach these things in like an hour? I could teach Japanese to a monkey in an hour. It's all about keeping it on topic, or maintaining the guy's interest. So if she can somehow word certain common courtesy into wrestling talk for him, she might
would
just be
happen-
able to make him approachable in public without him just walking into a town and just throwing his cape up and declaring, "All right, jabronis, who's the leader of this here town?"
Oh, I didn't know that.
What?
That's quite funny, actually.
What's that?
That actually adds extra insult to it. Apparently,
Phil
Anthos.
is just...
Apparently, Anthos actually is Greek for flowers. Which given ironic that he's a homophobic, but he's such a pretty flower. He's so fabulous. That's brilliant.
Maybe that's why
Completely
it's not
by
so
accident.
self-loathing.
Yeah, self-loathing.
So it's self-loathing.
Sorry.
I am not a pansy. I'm not.
Yeah, Phil was asking
Whatever,
why his name was Anthos, and so I had just explained it, but I was typing it because you were talking.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
can't-
want to
yeah, we
interrupt,
can't
and
say
so I explained the story. But yeah, actually, I think Lena should help because then you'll both get get an
I was,
introduction
but I
to
didn't-
Greek lore. You won't get a lot in, but
Yeah.
enough to make it so you know the basics.
I kind of think I was gonna ask, but I didn't know how. I don't want to make it feel like I was forcing Alex to do anything.
No, I said Lena, not Arena. Aria.
Oh yeah, Arena.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
As
Sorry,
as
I
her
was struggling
character
with
is as Trigger isn't here, it would just it makes sense that put her to use.
I don't know how he'd feel about it since he's done that whole secretive thing, but I suppose if it's not involving his tribe, he might be okay
It's
with
not. It's just about the basics of the Greek gods.
it. Plus, Perrin already has something of a pre-established agreement with Lena anyway. So, yeah, it makes sense.
So all about just basically Olympus, the gods,
Olympus,
who
the Greeks, what not to do to piss them off.
yeah, or how to piss them off.
If anything, me and Lena are more likely to get the attention of the gods because we're women. We're more likely to get Zeus's attention without our consent, without our want.
So yeah, I'd say you'd be able to explain the basics at least within an hour.
So a wife is like a tag team partner, but for night times.
Yeah.
Except you share
Yes,
the
yes,
bed.
that is. Except you share. Yeah,
You don't
share
have
the
to
bed.
tag in.
Think of the bed. Think of the bed. Think of your bed like your corner. That's your corner. And it's legal for
It's
you,
more
and it's
like-
okay for you to be there.
It's more like your locker room.
And think of it like wedding rings are kind of like tag team titles.
Oh, so that's why that big guy was mad when
Yes, that was his tag team partner, and he was afraid she was about to turn heel and join you.
Oh!
Yes, yes. Now, when we go in to towns and everything, you have to let everyone else cut their promo first. You know,
Alright.
yeah. We need, because you're that big. You're the strong one who, your muscles do the talking for you, but you need to know when to let those muscles out. So think of us like your managers. We're talking on your behalf.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. In the same way as you let the home talent talk first, and then you step in and say something.
Jumanji, basically it means we're your Paul Heyman and you're the Brock Lesnar.
So you're playing WWE Hall of Famer, Hall Faman. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Purindo Okami, and I am representing the reigning, defending champion, El Toro.
That's more of a season 2 thing.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, that's El Toro's happy ending to the campaign.
Yeah. Well, let's face it. I honestly can see. I don't want to direct anyone to it, but I'm pretty sure he will visit that village again just because it has a wrestling ring. I just see him having like a childlike glee in his eyes as he's pile driving orcs and stuff. Like, I feel so at home. As the neck snaps.
This village has a ring? Oh god.
I've never felt so alive while his fireman carrying someone out of the ring or doing a big swing.
And the Gartus is just pouring at the side of the arena.
No, it's when she learns how to speak to him. No, it's when she learns how to speak to him and she comes in and asks him to be her tag team partner for life.
Oh, I was not expecting that from Dan. Honestly.
One could say the tide is starting to come out.
Oh my goodness. It's like Trigger's not here, so everyone else is sharing the Trigger role.
We are all triggered.
Triggered. We have to keep the consistent level of smut that he would require in our stream.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the audience would be disheartened.
Look, let's just hope that wrestling over in that village has progressed past the Attitude Era thing, and we're not having a Gartus trying to enter, bra and panties contests.
She's literally naked most of the time.
Yeah, that's not gonna. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be really fucking weird.
Yeah, because she'd be wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know. And but then she'll also be insisting that El Toro judge her. Like, why?
Oh dear,
Oh, this is weird. Okay, moving on.
Moving hastily on.
Okay, so you've spent your hour doing that. What's Aria doing for an hour?
Yes, I am going to go to the people who we've contracted to build this bastion.
Yeah.
They're slaves, yes.
They're not slaves, we freed them.
I forgot about that.
They're indentured servants. They're student athletes.
Oh God!
Athletes.
They're interns.
Interns. The fact that I'm still using these slave tokens is just an unfortunate coincidence.
Yeah. Student athletes, very wise there, sir.
Right, you were going to speak to them.
Yes, about having some more facilities produced.
Yeah.
I would like a barracks and an armory.
Okay. Yeah.
I thought we had to wait for certain levels for that.
No, he was one of the people who put off them building his until.
Right, okay.
And
Yeah.
I said about having a barracks, but it never got built. So
Yeah, okay.
When can I get the stables? Sorry.
Oh yeah, I forgot I was building that.
the stables can't be built yet. They're a level 9 facility.
Yeah, that was the one.
Sorry, Mora, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Well, to be fair, I forgot. You know, we're still learning how the Bastion works because, as Trigger said earlier, the Bastion really only works in campaigns where it's a central focus. It's a big focus.
I think base camp is a big enough.
Oh no,
focus.
I like it. Again, I told you, Nilla was trying to add way too much flavor. Give me ideas for way too much flavor.
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
might finish what I'm saying in a minute.
Yeah, it's not nice, is it?
What? I've been sat here silent the entire game, waiting to get a word in edgewise.
I know. Sorry, go on.
Right, so yes, I'd like to request a barracks and an armory because I think that will help my overall goal and we need a military force right now. And why I'm requesting these to be built, I'd also like to talk to the guys facilitating this building, but about the local area and where we might be able to gain some reputation and pick up some extra work as mercenaries.
Well, if you want to get a bit of reputation, your best bet is going to be Sunken Ruins.
Are there no major city problems around this area?
That would definitely get you noticed. Well, you definitely get some fame from if you could explore there.
Well, I'd like something small scale off the water to just get some capital in and start gaining a reputation to start with before we start doing anything major.
Okay.
But the Sunken Ruins is a good piece of information. I will keep that in mind. My notes.
I'm just quickly making the armory. There we go. That's going to be the armory. And logger. Search is so slow. That's weird. I'm sure I had a. Reasonable size. Oh, this whole limitation thing is everything. Oh no, it is the right size. There we go. One armory and one barracks. You can tell the barracks ones because they've got the basic beds. Wood frame, straw. So yeah, that'll be finished within the week.
Yeah, and I've added the sunken temple thing to my notes.
El Toro would probably feel quite at home there.
There is still the remaining. This is where your captains come in and go. Though there is the remaining members of our band. The ones who worked for the shapeshifter. Yeah, the one who escaped locally.
Yes.
We could bring them in. We just have to find them.
Do they have a bounty on their head?
Yeah.
Do we have to bring them in alive?
I think that's negotiable. I think it's you just tend to get more if you bring them in alive.
Or would we start looking for them?
Well, if you had some kind of way of detecting magic, you'd probably be able to find them in the woods.
Jumanji, is it? Would my detect magic skill be useful? I know that's probably stating the obvious, but asking the obvious question, but still.
They're not going to risk going back to the town. So they'll be holed up somewhere in the woods near the other town, near the local town. Trying to think of a way of getting onto board a ship. Oh, my friends, I see that. Well, I was listening to your interesting thing. I could always perhaps bait them. As a rich merchant, they could easily take my identity and attempt to slip away. If we have me go out into the woods, perhaps I could get lost in the woods, and then you could spring out of my bag and rescue me.
Not a bad idea.
Well, I'm certainly up for helping you. I've seen who is against you, and you seem brave fellow. Well, brave ladies. You know, I've always been rather partial to helping people out.
And once we apprehend these individuals, where do we collect the bounty on them?
Well, the village where probably, as I said, probably the village where you they'd taken over.
Yes, I think that's a good plan to start. I think we should also consider traveling a little further inland to yeah. So what is the general layout of this area? What cities are near here, or other populated areas?
Well, you're in a fairly deserted relatively deserted area because you needed to be at the start of the campaign for the because you were kind of hiding out.
Yeah, that was the original intention, but our cover's been blown now, so fuck it.
Yeah. Well, you as I said, you'd have to go quite a bit inland to find some of the larger towns.
Yeah, we're looking for a town that's not protected by a great city order, that's large enough to maybe have an arena and have problems that we can then fix. An arena that we can get some extra training in.
So sort of a local capital area, probably.
Yeah, kind of, yeah. That's kind of what I'm after. I'm not sure the GM has written this, so side adventure of doing the bandit thing while he comes up with this might be a good plan.
well, he builds the map.
Yes.
While the world suddenly gets
Okay,
more deep.
hold.
While the map spawns.
Yes.
Loading screen.
Because I'm gonna suggest we go and take care of the bandits because that's the lingering issue we kind of need to deal with. So the only answer I need is yes. Does that place I've just described exist?
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Thank you. We'll be going there soon. Because we want a tournament town. We basically want a tournament city that doesn't have like a great local militia, so we can pick up jobs as adventurers, grow our renown, and basically get some extra training in the ring and make a name for ourselves as fighters there as well.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go find where everyone else is and then tell them and report. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a report to everyone else. So I'm assuming they're all with El Toro, and
They're all in Perrin's room.
yeah. Well, they're all in my room currently.
Shouldn't be. I did declare they were going to Perrin's room.
Yeah, we just
Yeah, all the tokens. All the tokens are still in my room, besides Ryoshi with Ares.
Sorry, I don't know which one is Perrin's room.
And so, El Toro, that's when I threw the guy out of the ring. Fell right on the flab of his ass. It's not quite as entertaining as your thing, but ours is a bit more ceremonial, from what I can understand.
Yeah.
You don't have title belts for one thing, which is a shame.
Yes, I'll walk into the room.
I kind of assumed you had.
So, how are El Toro's lessons progressing?
It's actually going better than I thought it would. It's all about making it explain things in a way he understands. It's not
Lena,
it's not a Greek
sorry.
language. It's not a Greek language so much as it seems like his entire hobby has its own language and lingo. It's easy to understand, so it's just equating that. But I think we've made it amazing progress with him.
Oh, good. This should help our future goals to keep up with this.
He now thinks that Aphrodite and Hephaestus are tag team partners. But so I'll take that.
Lena, would you kindly message Ryoshi? And it will be easier to have this conversation with everyone here.
Shall we just assume that they have? He's asking Lena to message Ryoshi.
Yeah, sure. Well,
okay.
Okay.
Some sarcastic answer.
He's got the sarcasm down.
Yes, well, thank you for the compliment, Lena. I am rather glorious. Which got into El Toro favors. Athena?
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Which god does El Toro favor?
El Toro's not a big fan of the big ones upstairs. I still know very little about them. But presumably one of them put me in the labyrinth. Don't really remember anything before that.
Well, you'd probably appreciate Nike. She's the goddess of victory, after all.
Sounds fun.
Yes, and this victory is what we try and achieve in our daily lives. That's probably best for you.
Yep.
Well, I've just been having a conversation with our building team. there is a city near here that we should probably think about going to. They do have an arena and are low on militia, so there should be easy work to pick up. But for the time being, I think we should take our friend here and hunt down the escaping pirates. They're
Sounds
It
good to
in
me.
wood.
If it helps the people, I'm all for it.
Yes, and it should help our fund situation as they have bounties on their heads.
Well, that's just more of an incentive to get them. I'm assuming that that it's up to our discretion whether or not we want them dead or alive, though I'm going to guess that you want them alive as that may bring us more money.
Alive would be preferable, but I'm not really in. Escorting them could be a bit of an issue. I'm quite happy to haggle the details out when we get to the town for their deaths.
One more question, if you'll permit it.
Oh, of course.
If they surrender and offer to join their comrades with us, then what is your order?
We should consider it. I'm currently having a barracks constructed and an armory. I fear we could
She's just going to raise
actually
her hand
use.
up. She's going to raise her hand up and go, that is all I need. That is all I need to hear. That is all I need to hear. And I'm happy that you are open to such things.
Wasting good men is not something I participate in, as long as they're willing to join me. As I said, I'm forming a similar militia to what I have at home. I feel that having such a thing right now could benefit us.
Do you feel confident that you can actually control these ones? Keep in mind, it was one of your men who caused the problems in the town that we're dealing with right now.
Yeah, so I'm surprised by that, but I should be no
We're
problem.
under attack! Avast, you swabs! Repel the invaders!
I will follow
Hello,
orders
Eclipse.
as you see fit.
Nice to
I
see
can
you.
follow orders as you see fit, but
Thanks
I
for the
just wanted
raid.
to make. I just
You.
wanted to check you and make sure you weren't just wanting to kill and slaughter for money. I'm glad to see you have a good head on your shoulders.
There's not much point in wasting something that could be tactfully beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
Money is a short-term problem. Manpower is a long-term issue.
Plus,
You need to think in the long term.
I'm glad that you've assessed the situation enough to understand that manpower may be something that we need, especially now with circumstances escalating as they have. Very well. It might also be prudent to look into ways of making transportation from here to other places a bit more manageable. But that could be something we can discuss with local traders, perhaps.
Yes, I'd already been thinking about transportation.
Excellent. El Toro. Looks
Yeah.
like we're on a hunt for jobbers.
Just point them at me.
Remember
Point them out to me and stay out of my way.
Remember, if you make them submit and they agree, then, well, we shall look to our leader's decision.
Yeah, I know how that works.
Good.
It's one of the few
good.
things I do know about this very confusing world that you all seem perfectly content to live in.
Don't worry, El Toro. You're not alone in this world, and we'll help you. We'll just direct that monstrous strength towards where it needs to go.
Sounds
God,
good
she
to
really
El
is,
Toro.
She really is his
Another
fucking
drink.
manager now.
Eclipse is a former player
Oh,
from back in the Star Wars days.
Yeah, I think I remember.
You're always welcome
That was
back.
before
Eclipse,
my
if you want.
time.
No, Eclipse was a good laugh. We got on really well. I'd say if you ever want a spot, the fantasy setting at the moment, set in Greece. Well, set in the equivalent of Greece. Greek gods and the like.
So we're not married to the one mythology being present.
Yeah, there's other
No,
ones as
clearly
well.
not. I mean,
Yeah.
since I means Ryoji are technically Japanese.
Roar.
I'm confusing right now because I also have Poseidon in my head. Maybe.
Oh yeah.
He's got a god in his brain.
Yeah, that's usually not a good idea.
Yeah.
Kind of leads to epilepsy.
Especially with one of the big three.
Yeah. That was actually anciently what they thought epilepsy was, possession by a god.
Yeah.
I prefer that as a diagnosis. Occasionally being possessed by Ares. Like,
yeah. I'm sorry to tell you, there is a god in your brain.
what? Oh, it's only temporary. It's only temporary.
Yeah.
That's why you flail on the floor like that. It's when the god takes over. Like, oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
A big hangover.
I thought it was what they used to think seers were.
I think it's both.
Seers gained vision from the gods, and a few probably claimed to be gods in their times. But at least in popular culture, the idea that seers got visions from the gods has hung around a lot more.
Also, I think there were, in some cases, like at Delphi, there were gaseous fumes where the oracle supposedly had their visions, so they were in fact just high.
I mean, Dionysus's cult used to think that the best way to be possessed or channel their god was to just get completely fucking smashed.
Yes, well, he was the god of tits and wine, so
we need to travel there once. One of my favourite lines of Tyrion.
Yeah.
Where's the god? Why are the gods all such vicious cunts? Where's the god of tits and wine? Well, I believe in the Summer Isles there's a fantasy god with 18 teats. We should travel there at once.
Yeah. Other alcoholic beverages are available with Dionysus. It's not just wine.
Though he does like it.
Yeah.
Dan sounding like we're on the BBC at this point. Like,
yeah.
other alcoholic beverages are available.
Yes. This is BBC World Service covers Dionysus.
Other alcoholic beverages are provided. But, okay, so you'll want to go into the woods and bait the bandits.
Yes, we are using our friend as bait. We will hide in the bag, and as soon as they approach him, we will prepare for the battle. Is there a way you can signal us in the bag quietly?
I could open the bag, sort of flash some light in. You'd see it. And no one would hear it. Well, no one would hear it, my friend, if I flap the bag and reveal some light.
Yes, if you can do that as they approach us, that would give us time to prepare for the fight.
Yeah, of course. Okay.
And then open it a second time when you want us to jump out.
Okay. Yes, we can do that. Just need... Well, okay. So as DM, I just need to move everyone a little closer together. So I can duplicate you onto a new map that you have never been onto before. There we go. So, head into the woods. And I've forgotten which woods I set up. Give me a sec. There it is.
I love being the one that's always like, "Oh, is the sea?" And you're always like, "I don't know. I haven't built it yet. Maybe."
Well, as I'm using assets from a non-campaign that we're not doing, it's like I had to look through the assets. No, there isn't a city that would work. I'm like looking through the maps, going like, forest, 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 forest with cliffs, forest.
I'll find you one if you want.
As I said, I can find maps, but what they've done is they haven't made any big city maps in this. They've just got
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
forests.
Plus, players will throw curveballs at you that you're not prepared for.
Yeah, and larger maps. Like there's larger maps of cities, but they are the. Remember, like in Icewind Dale, the thingy map, the area map, or some of the city maps on that where it's like quite a high scale, so it just wouldn't work. Okay, so paste you onto the map, and then move you all here. But that's kind of how I suspected this campaign would be. It's homebrew campaigns are always a little bit fiddly sometimes. Move party ribbon here. And it's reset to this be night, so just give me a sec. You can. It's not your vision is screwed, it's just where the map is defaulted to night for some reason.
Oh, I found a cool map of an island city.
Oh, sounds good. There we go.
Probably not what we're looking for right now, but that's pretty cool.
Yeah, as I said, there's ones out there, but it's just that finding one that's
fits exactly what you're looking for.
Yeah. As I said, I've already found the map for that library I mentioned. That's why I was sort of hinting at it, but it's like no one took the hook, so.
Oh no, the Sunken Temple thing?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
2 weeks.
I put it
2 weeks in a row I've tried to do that, but it's like nope.
No.
No one's interested
fair,
yet.
I've put that one on my notes so I'm aware of it. So
yeah, I'd wait until everyone's here.
After we're done here. Yeah,
I would wait until everyone's back.
Because again, next week my suggestion might be the city or the Sunken Temple. See what everyone's sort of feeling.
By then I'll have the map ready.
Yeah. That's fine. I like options. The more options you have, better decisions you can make.
Well, if there's anywhere for an ambush, it would be here. Okay. So, my friends, I think it's time for you to hide.
Yes, we should step up to the bag.
He's not actually saying to get in the bag because if he does, he'll compel you to get in the bag regardless.
Yeah.
So he's like,
I'm gonna say,
as he opens the bag.
Well, I suggest we step into the bag then.
It looks a little small.
Already been inside it, Toro.
I haven't.
Unfortunately, it's not a bag of holding, so it's not going to result in you suffocating or dying. Or worse.
Well, yeah, I was about to say, suffocating dying might be the most pleasant thing. I mean, you could get stuck on an engine from plane, you can run into the bag, man.
Yeah. Fortunately, this isn't one of those bags, so that's all right. This is a bag from an
Alright.
old folk tale from Russia.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend the Jim Henson the Storyteller version. This is very good.
It's got John Hurt in it.
Yeah, as the storyteller. I think I put the link in the chat in the.
You did.
Yeah.
Actually, that last map might be fun. Get some fucking racing going with some animals, some fantasy animals.
Actually, what I might do is I don't normally do this, but if I look up through, there it is. Yeah, I've put the link in the.
I'm not just
in the stream chat as well, in case anyone watching feels like.
It after.
Because as I said, it is a very good series. I watched it as a child, and as I said, it's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not just throwing these maps into the chat just because I might want these later.
Not yet. No, actually. Okay, got the things all a little muddled. There we go. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I would highly recommend it. So, everyone is in the bag.
Yeah. So, yeah. Besides from their leader with his enchantment powers, did anyone else notice any of the other bandits with any problematic skills? Let's say.
Well, what I'll do is just so you can continue. Oh, actually, no, you wouldn't be able to see. If I put you on the GM layer, that make you. Yeah, that's what I was kind of afraid of.
I did not know any of them having any particular skills. Then again, I was sort of on about with everyone already having been dealt with now that I would know anything in particular.
Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is basically store you under him.
Yeah, you were being stored.
So technically you can't see. But if I take away your sight, the people who are watching at home won't be able to see.
Yes.
So, okay. So your merchant friend. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, I was. Yes, I think even with our new magic weapons and new growth in strength, we should still not underestimate this team. Underestimating your enemy can lead to a crushing defeat.
Clearly, these are the same ones that escaped. Or at least one of them did.
Yes, but they weren't much of a threat when we last thought them. But
well, last time we fought them, we were disorganized and rushing in.
Yes. Well, this time we have a clear plan. And as I said, we should not be complacent and underestimate them. They may still have some surprises up their sleeves. Yes, I'm sure it's tossing your culture as well. To underestimate your enemy can lead to a worse defeat. Or to be
full-on death.
Or to be underestimated can be a great advantage.
Are you implying because of what I am that I'm used to being underestimated?
Oh, not at all. I'm just saying sometimes that pretending to be weaker than you are can be beneficial to you. As if someone underestimates you, you have it's easier to take advantage of that. I personally use. No, I'm just talking from personal.
You see the bag flap.
Okay. I'm going to cast mirror image.
Okay.
Action. Cool. And I will then bonus action give El Toro an inspiration. No, I'll give You know what? I'll give Purin an inspiration.
Okay. Do I put the heroic inspiration on?
No, it's a bardic inspiration.
So it's a bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one of my bardic inspirations.
Wonderful.
With the, oh no, as I said, anyone who underestimates you, Purin, would be it would be to that great disadvantage. I've seen what you.
Before we exit, there is something I need to tell you about one of the swords I got, just in case in case you have a use for it. When I draw the frostbrand, all non-magical flames within 30 feet of us will be put out. It also emits a bright light for 10 feet. Use this information as you see fit.
Yes, drawing that and unsheathing it quickly could lead to. Who doesn't have dark vision in our team?
Do I?
I know Lena doesn't.
I don't think I have dark vision.
I don't think any of you do. Well, except maybe you.
Where would that be on my sheet?
Yeah,
Features
so turning
and
out.
traits,
See, the important part of this point is turning out the lights might be good as long as you guys can see.
I can.
Because the idea would be to unsheath it and sheath it quickly so other people are blind and you don't just become a huge fucking target. Unless I want you to become a huge target, which could be beneficial to us. Does anyone else? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to have set up, which is why I asked for the setup time.
You, whoever you
So
are,
anyone else
come with
I
us.
think they can set up.
Okay, I will come with you. I'm not resisting. Right. Come on back to our camp. As he slowly led through the woods back to their camp. You think we'll get rewarded for this? Oh, yeah, definitely. Wealthy guy like this, he's got to look at that armor. Definitely got to be a payoff. Well, if you think so. Let's see what the boss makes of him. Boss, we found this guy wandering just outside our camp. What? Yeah, we found this guy. He's a knight of sorts. He's just wandering around outside our camp. You did what? You brought it back here? Why did you bring him here? That's when he swings open the bag. Counter builder time. Surprise, motherfuckers!
Surprise, cockbag. Surprise,
Yeah,
cockbag.
this will be the first use of the actual new surprise rules, won't it?
Yeah.
Where I believe we all get advantage on our initiative and they all have disadvantage on their initiative.
Oh god, that's all I need. I already have a +6.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You know what that means? Ryoshi's not rolling at disadvantage for his initiative for once.
Okay, I got an 18.
Hold on, I haven't even built the encounter yet. Stop! I will tell you when to roll.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I'm ready.
Stop getting so excited.
Yes,
I'm
Ryoshi,
sorry.
not at disadvantage for once.
Actually, if you want a good opening line, and this only really works for El Toro when he jumps out of a bag.
Yeah?
Who's it? Your worst nightmare, butthorn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised when he comes out of the bag, he doesn't do a jumping cross body and take 2 of them out.
Well, it depends who's first out, who's top of the initiative order on who's first out of the bag.
True.
Probably Purr.
Probably.
Oh god, I've just got this image of us now striking a pose like the Ginyu Force. Just before we then
Percentile.
What? Because then they'll stop and they go, oh my god. You see what I'm seeing? I am. They're so flamboyant. God damn it, Mark.
There's 10 bandits.
Wait, if we've killed all the bandits, then that means we can pick fajitas.
Yep, that's the whole lot. Manage characters. No. Lena.
Oh, we okay. Don't roll with advantage. They just roll with disadvantage, apparently.
Sorry, Dan.
Checking.
well.
Just reading the rules here. Was surprised. If a combatant is surprised by combat starting, the combatant has disadvantage on their initiative rolls. For example, if an ambusher starts combat while hidden from a foe who is unaware that combatant is starting, that foe is surprised. Like jumping from a bag. Oh shit, I didn't mean to hold that. I assume the combat encounter's not set up yet.
No, I just realised I didn't have stats for one of the characters.
Ah, excellent.
I'm just quickly finding something.
I mean, to be fair, I had a lot of...
Originally, this would have worked because of Lena being here, but as you're a person down, it wouldn't really be fair if I let you go into this like with just a useless NPC.
Oh well, what kind of stats you want him? I'm sure I've got something in one of my books that I can give you.
As said, I'm just going to quickly grab a thing for him a sec.
What kind of what kind of fighter is he?
He's a gunfighter.
Oh, he's a gunfighter. Interesting.
Yeah, as I said, I can find something. It'll just take a sec. As I said. If I'm absolutely desperate, I have an NPC that I know could work. Just the thing was taking a little while. Don't mind if it's not perfect, but
I'll just BRB while you're building the encounter.
really. Ooh, yeah, that would work. That would work.
Oh, he might be a bit too strong actually. Challenge rating 10. Double-barreled musket.
Well, no, I just found someone who should be.
I'm back.
Well, I was just taking a look at the GIF Warlord.
I just found someone that should work.
Okay.
Yeah, tough, half plate. Okay, now you can roll. And they roll with disadvantage.
Just like me.
I rolled a 2. Well, no, I rolled an 8 because I had +6, but physically I rolled a 2.
Are we rolling initiative then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sorry, I kind of didn't hear that. Okay, I got a 26.
Nice.
I got a nat 20.
Oh god. I got 9. I am still ahead of El Toro.
Somehow.
So basically, the bag's open and a rabbit in armor jump out with 2 swords. Hippity hoppity, your balls are now my property.
I bring the thunder.
Perrin, that was unnecessary. Sorry, I was kind of. El Toro's charisma is just so infectious.
Okay. So what was it you got, Purin? 20...
26.
26. Yeah, way higher than everyone.
Yeah, because I got a nat 20. And I have like a +6 to my initiative because hair trigger.
Okay.
It's at a moment like this where I miss Ankle Shanker and their ridiculous initiative, where the absolute minimum they could get is still too higher than I currently have. Oh dear.
Well, it's Aria's... Well, no, it's Purin's turn.
Well, if it's a surprise attack, nearest guy, I'm going to hit with the frost brand. So I'm going to open it and, well, sorry, blinding light in front of me for 10 feet. So I don't know if that will do anything. Hit. 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
For 9 piercing damage. And I'll get, hold on, because it's the frost brand, I get 1d6. Roll for an extra 5 damage. And the person I hit now, I now get advantage with my next hit.
You get
So
twice the advantage because he's dead.
Okay. Well, okay then. So advantage on my next strike.
As you slice him in two.
Well, no. What happened was it's a frost sword, so I'm guessing it cut him, and then just like a little crack of ice in between the slit, just like falls in half. Fatality. Okay. And
well, actually, think on that one because he definitely didn't get the chance to hit you back. Then flawless victory.
Okay. The 12 hit.
Yes.
Okay. For 11 damage.
Yep. He is sliced in twain as well.
Oh, you know what's a shame? I didn't get a nat 20 because if I did, and he kind of got a low constitution, his soul gets into my sword.
Ooh.
What's the effect of that?
Oh, basically then. Okay, I'll explain it because I'm sure you'll forget in the next few sessions. I get I get a +2 to attack rolls with this. Okay, gotta remember that time. Basically, if I hit a nat 20 with the sword, I've got the enemy then has to roll. I can choose to expend a charge, so the enemy then has to roll a DC Constitution saving throw. If they have less than 100 hit points left, and they fail the Constitution saving throw, they die, and their life force is extracted from their body, unless they're undead or a construct, and goes into the sword.
Okay, but what does that do?
Nothing. It's for flavor.
Oh, I see.
It's very good for your soul. It's mine.
I wanted to call it the rock sword, but unfortunately, Dwayne was suing.
Yeah. No, I thought you might get like a buff on a certain number of souls or something.
I fucking wish. It only has 9 charges. Hence its name, the 9 Live Stealer Longsword.
Okay. Well, is that your attacks finished?
That is all I've got, but I'm pretty sure that everyone around me is like fucking terrified.
That's
Basically,
pretty
it's that
fucking
scene
devastating.
It's not just that. What I've just done is the scene from this Holy Grail with a white rabbit.
Jesus Christ!
With a nasty. Someone soiled their armor. Aria, it's your turn.
Pointy.
It's got big,
excellent.
nasty,
I'm going
pointed
to-
teeth.
I'm gonna come out of the bag.
Yep.
2 corpses in front.
I suggest you drop your weapons if you don't wish to lose more lives. And you know what? I'm gonna.
The Mark Harris escape.
I'm gonna look at the leader, point my lance at them, and I'm gonna spend a charge on it
Yeah.
and command them to grovel.
Full grow.
We're doing this again.
So that would be wisdom save 16, please.
No, they fail and they grovel.
Well, they will. They'll take their turn and just drop to their knees, so they're prone for their turn. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to use my bardic inspiration to pay for my mantle of inspiration, and say to everyone, "Rush them." Oh, you guys haven't. No, I'm not going to do that because no one else has taken turns, so no one else has reactions yet. No, I'm not going to waste that. What other bonus actions do I have? Yeah, I'm not going to waste any of my bonus actions. I'm just going to end my turn. As there are currently 4 of me on this battlefield. Let's have mirror image on.
Okay. I believe that makes it El Toro's turn. Oh no, Ryoshi's turn. El Toro's going last.
Oh god, before. So, 2 dead. Where the hell? Oh, now I'm under a token, aren't I? Well, come out. See that we have started removing people. So, punching. I think it is. I might still have aggression over the whole "they captured me." This script.
They didn't just capture you. They beat you.
Yeah,
It's very much
You know,
Rock's in the first episode of Venture Brothers. Like, okay, Ryoshi.
You are very much traumatized by these folks. Wail on them.
Yeah. So,
Are you okay? They tied me to a car.
So I'm going to go into elemental attunement because this is, and I'm going to be dealing lightning damage. See how they like that? Like being electrocuted for beating me. Hey, and so unarmed strike on this guy here.
Mm-hmm. Which guy? The one just to your diagonal.
This one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine. That is a 26 to hit.
That's a hit.
And they take the maximum 15 lightning damage.
He explodes in chunks from your hit.
Yeah. And this guy
Fatality.
here, guy below me now. That's a 19 to hit
Yeah, that's a hit.
for 14 lightning damage.
What were you hitting him with?
These are my fists with because I'm in elemental attunement. I get to decide what type of damage it does.
Yeah. So how would you like to kill this one?
I'm imagining sort of well, it's almost a Shoryuken, but an uppercut with a lightning strike behind.
Oh,
like
nice.
It. So
Yeah,
trail.
Street Fighter 1 style uppercut. It's like searing up the chest like Ryu does to Sagat.
Yes, and just
Leaving that scar.
And just burns up his chest and just kills him.
yeah.
We do mention cigar a lot.
And because of my elemental achievement, I also have it at 15 feet range. So I'm now going to use Flurry of Blows, spending another focus point to make the next 2 attacks against the leader, who is within 15 feet of me.
Okay.
And now I would rather appreciate my sheet not opening every explanation and just rolling the dice. 27
Yeah, 27 hits.
for 14 lightning damage.
Yeah.
And then the second attack from Flurry of Blows. A mere 14 to hit.
That misses.
That's fair enough. But yeah, that will be my turn.
Okay. So
Ryoshi
now it's
angry.
Now it's El Toro's turn.
Okay, I'm debating whether to invoke the runes on my gauntlets. What the hell? Ryoshi's just sort of upped the bar when it comes to showmanship, so I'll invoke the runes, cock my forearm like a shotgun. Big spectral fists. And, which, let's see, gives me 1 minute until... Right, unarmed strikes have a reach of 30 feet, and when I hit a creature with an opportunity attack, strength saving throw, or knock prone. Okay. Also, whether I have the runes invoked or not, I do a plus 6, 1d6 force damage with every attack. So I think go for these. Well, first this guy, and I'm just gonna roll an attack. Wait. I'm gonna. How do I haven't done this in a while. How do I activate rage? Is that just a thing you just do?
You should have a thing in your actions that allows you to activate your rage.
You can enter rage if you aren't wearing heavy armor, and you can use rage 3 times for long rest and regain 1. Okay. I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
And what was it called? Rage fire. What was the reckless attack?
Okay.
So, and I'm going to stand exactly where I am, which I believe is out of any of their immediate attack ranges. Because I've got a 30-foot attack range. So I'm swinging at this one first. I believe that's an attack roll with advantage. Because it's reckless attack. But they also have advantage on me.
Yeah.
Alright. Nat 20.
Oh,
28.
Mwahaha.
I believe the words are going to be, and this guy is pace.
I'm gonna let roll damage.
Unarmed strike damage. I rolled. I think I rolled 2 1s, so that's still 10 damage. And because I hit a crit, that's 2d6 force damage. For a further 10, so 20 damage. Big spectral.
And you can
roll.
roll, and then you
Yeah.
can use your frenzy because you
Yeah.
reckless attacked.
That's another 2d6.
4d6.
Which one are you?
Damage.
Which one are you hitting?
It was this one here.
Oh my goodness!
I believe he has no head.
I believe he has no torso. You've like. I mean, even if you roll your frenzy dice now, you've dealt twice his health.
I have another attack.
So he is just splattered across that tree behind him. It's like a Zucker joke. He's just like splat. It's like that guy who gets hit by the grenade launcher in Hot Shots Part 2.
Is splattered all over the pavement.
And next, I'm gonna go for this guy with my second attack, which still a reckless attack, isn't it? Or can I only do that once per turn?
No, all your attacks are reckless once you've activated it.
Okay. It's 27 to hit, but not a nat 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Rolling damage. That's 9 plus 1d6 force damage. Another 6 for 15. 2d6 frenzy dice. That's another 9 for 25.
Sorry, which one again?
That was this one.
Yeah, he's paced all over the rock behind him. Like his body, he gets hit by the fist and just hits the rock and just explodes all over the side. Just
Question:
gross.
What's the leader think of all this? Like, he's watching all these men be suddenly turned to paste by the bag of misfit toys.
So far, those who have
to-
chosen violence have taken many out.
I mean, so far, if we're going by the time that's happened, the bag's opened, rabbits jumped out and killed 2 of them in quick succession. A sea elf has jumped out and killed another. The them to kneel, and now a giant ball man is coming out and punching people till they explode.
There's something else. I have 2 levels in fighter now. I can action search. Action search. I'm not done.
So what you're saying?
I have 2 levels in fighter now.
Features and traits. Rather than
Yeah, there'll just be a box you tick there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't. All right, yep. Bonus action, but that means 2 more attacks.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go for this guy nearest. No, actually, the first one I'm gonna go for this guy near that tree, who is currently reeling in shock and covered in his friend's guts.
Yep.
And it's still the same turn I did reckless attack, so attacking with advantage. 1927 to hit. Rolling damage. 12 damage plus 1d6 force. I mean, I know he's already dead, but I might as well
Do it
another
properly.
5 for 17. And the frenzy attack is every time, isn't it?
No, once per turn.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I rolled it a second time that time, but he was already dead anyway, so just
Yeah, he was.
I don't suppose it
He
would
was already splattered.
Okay, so that's 17 damage on that guy. He's dead, right?
Hello, Jack.
Yes. Yes, he quickly
And
in
I
quick
got
order
one more.
he is
He's very much.
turned into street sausage.
I'm expecting there's a bit of screaming and crying right now, like full on panic with everyone.
Pretty much.
I have an image of him having enough time to blink to register that he's covered his mate, blink to see another mate killed, and then halfway through the next blink, he is.
Sadly, I think only Alex and Hawk will get the reference from season 2 of Overlord when Sevens kills 5 people in less than a few seconds, just by punching them.
Nope, this is even worse. This is even worse from the leader's perspective.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Is that the leader's just standing there, and suddenly there's blood all over the place. His comrades are all basically either puddles, stains, or just like missing parts.
Well, no, they
patches of...
haven't had a turn yet, so they haven't obeyed my command. So their turn is to drop to their knees, grovel, and then end their turn.
Oh yeah, this is terrifying.
Okay, so next this guy rolling to attack. And this will be my final attack this turn. Come on. Double nat ones for 9.
Oh, God.
A miss.
Okay, I guess I missed, yeah?
Yes.
Hold on, there
You
may
get.
be something I can do about that.
You get nothing.
Good day, sir.
Except you've still got that inspiration. If you wanted to be petty.
What? That's... Sorry, what do I roll for that?
Whatever the inspiration die was.
Just roll another d20.
Another d20.
It just gives you a reroll.
Oh, a reroll. Oh, do I still have advantage on that, or is it just a d20?
Wait, what inspiration? Lena's heroic inspiration. I gave my bardic inspiration to.
Yeah, you gave a. Oh, I thought it was.
Burn.
I thought it was he. I thought it was.
No,
I thought it was
you
him
said El
who had.
Toro first.
No, I gave it to Purin.
Yeah, gave it to Purin. Not that
Oh,
Purin
sorry.
needed it.
Sorry, that was my fault. I thought you gave it to him.
Okay, so hold on. What?
So you don't actually have it.
Oh no, that's for ability checks. Doesn't count. Tactical mind, I was banking on there. I could have spent a second wind, and instead of regaining HP, use 1d10 and add the result to the ability check. I'm assuming that doesn't work for attack rolls.
No.
No, attack rolls are not ability checks.
No.
Ah, well. It still did pretty well. I dare say. Still, I don't think there's a bonus action that would be particularly useful here, so I'll just pose and let the Cloak of Billowing do its thing.
You used your bonus action to rage.
Oh, yeah, so I did. Sorry. Okay, yeah, I'm done then.
Okay. Well, it's your ally's turn. Okay. Okay, he's going to go for the couple of guards that are left. With his rifle. Okay, first. Yeah, that's one hit. Oh my goodness. +11 +5 piercing damage, and the corpse is thrown back 10 feet. So he's hitting E, throwing E into the tent, through the tent, and onto the ground. He's going to turn to G. Same sort of thing. G. Same sort of damage. G hits his tent as he's thrown backwards 10 feet and dies. Both tents have been flattened on each side. And now it's the Deceiver's turn, so they kneel down. It's only I left.
I did make the proclamation to surrender and not lose any more lives than just murdered everybody. So I'm not sure that guy wants to start this.
Parley?
Damn the nation that thought of parley.
That would be the French.
No thanks, El Toro's not hungry right now.
That's when another one of their leaders steps out. Well, one of the types of leaders you've seen, the Deceiver, steps out. And immediately dives at El Toro with her dagger.
All right. Got advantage.
Okay. What's the chance? Oh my goodness, she actually got hit in 23.
All right.
So
23 is not critical for them, I assume.
No.
No, he's fine.
Sorry, I should have said dirty 20. Sorry.
No, that's fine.
9 damage.
That's
No, 9 piercing. So apply your resistance.
Okay, so 4 piercing.
And 11 poison damage.
Oh, if I'd remembered to, I could have. When you wake up after a long rest, because of the gauntlets, you can choose certain resistances, and poison was an option, but I didn't remember to.
Second attack. Dirty 24.
Wow.
6 piercing damage.
That's 6 before resistances, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
13 poison damage.
Ooh, not bad.
He's fine.
Third attack. Oh my god! She's got the high rolls. Freaking 23.
Again.
How?
10 piercing. 10 poison damage.
Hmm.
I'm on 26.
And they're
I'm fine. Only they don't have another attack.
You don't find much with more than 3 attacks.
No. Okay. The leader steps at the that's their turn done. And one last figure steps out. The true leader of this whole faction. The crime lord behind all of it. With this guy gone, this gang is dead. Gone forever. Okay, he's going to use his bonus action Deadly Aim to gain advantage on his next attack.
Okay.
This is going to hurt. Okay, as he aims at Purin.
Of course.
So he's got advantage on this.
All right.
And he fucked up royally.
Oh man, I had. You know what's worse? I had my hand hovering over the silvery barb spell to make him re-roll and take the lowest roll.
He got 3 and a 2.
Damn, I couldn't make him roll other than that.
He threw a 3 and a 2.
Success! I was still in the game.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right.
Oh, that guy's getting his soul stolen.
Oh
know
my
that yet.
goodness. That you have no idea how freaking lucky she was on that one. Okay.
It's alright, as I
Okay,
said,
still got
I'm gonna
2
make him take
attacks.
The lowest roll.
Okay.
Well, they
2
do
more
say rabbit's
attacks.
feet are lucky to have.
Yeah.
I think she was rubbing her feet then. Okay. What's the bonus on the attack? Oh, freaking hell. 24 to hit.
Current.
Oh, no, I got that wrong. 26. Sorry. Dirty 26.
Right.
I rolled like a 17, so, yeah. Okay, with a
how much
pistol.
damage?
7 piercing damage.
Okay. 7 piercing. Oh.
And 6 poison damage.
Okay.
Okay, second last pistol shot. 17.
Not in.
No. So yeah, that's their turn done. And there's only one bandit left, Bandit I.
I'm still. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, there's the bandit and there's 2 leaders, and then there's the guy.
Bandit Eye is going to attempt to run. So Aria and Irvin get an opportunity attack if they want to.
Yeah,
He's
he's
going
within
to
10 feet of
definitely.
me.
Hold on. Okay, I don't know how this works, but my physical attack range is currently 30 feet. Does that make a difference here?
If he gets, if he leaves that area, then yes. But
He's
I don't think
attempting
he's
to do
going
so,
get
but at the
there.
moment, he's
No, he'd have to
getting.
go too far, I think.
Yeah, the others will get a hit in before he does.
Okay, I'm going.
Because as I said, Irving gets to go at him. You get a go at him.
And if both
so
of you miss and he gets about 10 feet away, then I get.
Yeah.
Yes. Does Irving want to make his opportunity attack first?
Well, he's yeah. He's got probably 16. He's hit him. But I don't think he can actually kill him one shot. No, he's just wounded him. He's down to 1. The guy's got like 1 health left.
Well, this makes what I'm about to do fucking overkill then. I'm going to use True Strike.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to cast True Strike and lance him.
He gets a bullet in the back and then a lance in the back. Ah.
For a nat 20.
Oh, fucking hell.
There's no kill quite like overkill.
I don't like. Is it worth me rolling the damage on this?
No, you can't fail it. You literally can't. He's got 1 health. So yeah, skewer him.
2d10 plus 4
You've
plus
kebabbed
2d6.
him. You've just kebabbed him.
Yeah, the lance glows with radiant energy and I just stab him.
So that is a particularly grisly death for that guy. The last of the bandit henchman type.
As opposed to every other death we dealt out, which was like passing away in your sleep.
Yeah, everyone else, it was like they just blinked and were gone. That one was like,
Well, that guy
I've
just got
seen all of
Vlad
this.
the Impaler.
I've just witnessed all of this. I've just witnessed all this. Run! At which point, shot in the back and then skewered in the back. Like, just felt like a bee sting first before getting absolutely annihilated. So, Purin, it's your turn.
Oh, if I try to go for the guy who shot me, I'll get an opportunity. That guy next to him. Well, the guy I walk past will get an opportunity attack. So I guess I've got to kill.
No, you
that
won't.
guy.
No, he won't.
Oh, good. Okay.
It's only when you leave their combat.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna. I suppose then I better go for the guy who attacked me. Okay. Well, not with that. I'm not. 13.
Use your bardic inspiration. That's what it's.
Oh yeah, bardic inspiration. What do I roll for a bardic inspiration?
D6.
D6. So a 14.
No.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Well then, I've got one more attack then. For a dirty 23.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to. Oh, let's see. I think it said that I use the. I can use the bonus action for a smite. So I'm going to use the. I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration. Sorry, not my bonus action to activate Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Thunderous Smite.
For 3 extra damage, 3 thunder damage, and he also needs to make a strength saving throw. And he has to beat a 13.
16.
Yeah, so
he
he's
got
beaten,
16.
that doesn't matter. And I can type in the damage for the sword. Actions. And for 12 damage.
Okay, he's going to use his
And-
reaction Uncanny Dodge to halve the damage.
Okay. And with that, I'll end my turn.
Sorry, did he make a save? I missed that.
Yeah,
he made a
halved the damage.
Damn him. Oh no, did he make a strength save?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he did. Bugger.
Yeah, he made a strength save and he beat it, because if he'd failed to save, he would have been knocked prone.
Okay, so that would make it Aria's turn.
Okay, let's go. El Toro, Ryoshi, use your range. El Toro, take the left flank. Ryoshi, take the right. Yeah. El Toro, flank from the left. Ryoshi, flank from the right. Use your range. For and pull back if you need to. As I use a bonus action to use Mantle of Inspiration. So everyone can use their reactions to move their movement without provoking opportunity attacks.
Okay, I'll pull back for now to give room for the others.
Man, it would be nice if I could get a higher roll on this.
I could literally, for my plan, run there, run back, and run there again.
I have a movement speed of 40.
45. Fear the monk!
Hmm.
So how far are you pulling back?
I'm gonna pull back toward. Well, I've got good movement speed, so I'm gonna pull back towards you.
I'm gonna move
Probably
way
your
over here where this asshole can't attack me. Which I think is 40 away from where I was. Which was
Okay, everyone can have 3 temporary hit points. I really wish I could roll higher on that. Consider it's 2d6 and I got a 1 and a 2. Okay, so that was my bonus action. Right, so I'm gonna rush forward at and I'm gonna make an attack at the groveling one as a true strike.
Groveling one is the further one back.
Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm in range of all 3 of them, so
yeah.
Oh, not an 11. Oh, fucking hell. Oh wait, I didn't roll with that with advantage. Sorry. So an 11 and a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's 8 plus 6. That's 11 radiant damage.
Yep.
And then I'm going to... I'm going to second wind. No, action surge, sorry. And I'm going to stab her again. Advantage, so that's ooh, an 11 to hit.
That's a miss.
Oh, that was a waste. And I'm done. That was a waste.
Okay, Ryoshi, it's your turn.
Okay. So we have one groveling who's injured, one not groveling who is also injured, I believe, but not as much, possibly. And the main leader guy who we have been told to capture if he surrenders. So I'm going to start hitting the main leader guy because he should be 15 feet away from me. Oh, he's 20. I miscalculated that. Oh, well, I'll use a tiny bit of my movement. And so now we get to punching at range with lightning damage. Ah! That's a 22.
What's a hit?
Yeah, for 14 lightning damage. Okay. Second one. That's a 14. I'm guessing that doesn't hit.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Do I want that? I've still got plenty points, so I'm going to flurry of blows onto him as well. So another attack. 25
That's a hit.
for 15 lightning damage. And then a 20, dirty
That's
20
a hit.
for 8 lightning damage. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. Because I don't really want to move. I'm at the point where if he tried to move away from me, I get to hit him again. Yeah. It's a punchy. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, so it's El Toro's turn.
Okay. If I remember correctly, since I attacked last turn, my rage is still active, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Your rage doesn't go away until the turns pass where you don't actually attack.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll use my bonus action to second wind. And alright, 1d10 plus 2 HP regain. So d10. That's d100. Nope, you don't want that. I rolled a 2. So I regain 4 hit points. Putting me on 30. It'll do.
Okay, it'll do.
Okay. It hasn't been a minute yet since the fight started, has it?
No, that's 10 rounds.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
You'd know. Yeah. It's like 6 seconds per round, so that would be 10 rounds.
Alright, I'll use 10 feet of movement to get myself back into attack range. And go for the leader. And I'm going to reckless attack that as well. Do I check something for reckless attack again? No, I just declare it, don't I? Okay, so rolling attack. Nat 20 for 28.
Have you moved close enough
Nice.
to attack yet?
Yeah, I'm.
He's
Within-
still got his gloves.
Yeah,
Oh, he's still got his
My spectral
gauntlets. Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
I have 30 feet in attack range.
Yeah, for a minute.
So.
Yeah, 28's a hit.
He gets that for a minute. I, using focus points, get it for 10 minutes.
Crit 20 for 28. Rolling to punch this guy. 15 damage plus 2d6 force damage. That's a. Well, that was 1d6. Sorry. And that was a 1 and another 1. I've rolled nothing but ones. Okay, that's 17 damage. And I'm going to use the frenzy for the turn for the frenzy dice. That's another 11. 28 damage on that attack.
Nice.
And I'm going to roll second attack. Dirty 26.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I assume that's in. And okay, rolling 10 unarmed strike damage and 1d6 force. Another 5. Just 15 damage. And yeah, I used my bonus action to second wind earlier, so I guess that's it.
Okay, it's your ally's turn. Okay, he's going to go after the closest target with his rifle. So the bandit who's not cowering. That's a hit. Yeah, that's one hit. Nine. 14 damage. One shot. Yeah, that's another hit. Nasty hit, 27 damage. Third shot. Oh, no, he only has 2 shots with his rifle. Okay, so Deceiver 1, Deceiver A even, has got back up. And is going to attack Aria with her daggers. So 18. No, that's not a hit.
Right, 18 is a hit.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Misread your thing. 9. So that's
But
11.
it's going to. Hold on.
Your mirror
Okay,
image.
no, that one hit. Yeah, that one hit.
11 piercing. And 6 poison.
Yep.
Okay. Second hit was a miss. Third hit is a miss.
Okay.
Okay, second deceiver. Again, can't move away from you, so just going to go after you. $18.
Let me roll my d6. That one destroys one of my duplicates.
Okay. Second hit. Well, second attack is a miss. Third attack is also a miss. Crime Lord. Okay. He's going to do the same, but with his scimitar. And he's going to miss. Oh my god. 16 missed. And okay, he's going to use his bonus action to get advantage on the last one. Ooh. 30, well, no, nat 20.
I will cast Silvery Barbs as my reaction. Can you re-roll? Can you make a re-roll and take the lowest dice?
He missed.
Hurrah for Silvery Bar.
Ugh.
Mm.
That could have still destroyed a duplicate, but I'm not taking the fucking risk.
Okay, Purin, it's your turn.
Back into the fray. Let's see.
Purin, I
Can I
have been
get?
distracted.
Yes, you do. Right. So, leader, who would you like me to attack?
Well, you can get a flank on the front one and get advantage.
Okay. Very well. Right. So the effect of the thunderous thing is worn off, hasn't it? There.
Yeah, it's only one. You only get to use it once.
All right. Right then. I'm going to move into the close one and flank him. So I get advantage with that one, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so advantage. Roll for an 18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
With the frost brand for 5 damage, and it's hold on for the ice damage. I've always got to double check. And 1d6. So for another 5 damage, so that's 10 damage, and I get advantage on my next attack anyway. So advantage. Roll for a dirty 22.
Yeah.
My second attack, and that does another 5 damage. And that's all I can do.
Okay. Well, make it Aria's turn.
Okay. Let's see. What am I gonna do? Oh, you know what? Gotta keep wasting all my spells. I cast Bane. You know, they all make me charisma saving throws, please.
Okay.
You have my permission to die.
First one got a 13.
Fail.
Second one got a 6.
Fail. Okay.
The leader got a 15.
Ah, they all failed. They're all baned.
Ah!
Victory has defeated you.
Yay. So they subtract. Whenever target that fails. Yeah, whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw, they have to roll a d4 minus it from. And then that was my action. Bonus action. What we got? I'm not gonna burn Mantle of Inspiration again. No point in doing Celestial Revelation. Because there's one that could be useful, but Porin's within 10 feet of me. I don't want to do that. You know what? I'm going to second wind and just gain some health. What is my second wind? I'm done after the second wind.
Okay. Okay, it's Ryoshi's turn.
Okay.
Shit.
Look, thank you, Matt, for loading up again. Okay, thing. One is flanked, so I can probably assume that they're okay. They're being handled for the moment, so I'm going to wail on the leader again. I'm going to switch the damage to fire for the fun of it, because I decide every time I punch. So that's 28. Dirty.
Yeah, that's a hit.
10 fire damage. Second attack also against him. That's an at 20 for 30.
Oh, Jesus.
So that is 14 damage, fire.
Mm.
And I'm going to keep some focus just in case we need them later in the fight. So I will just bonus action attack. So that's only the one attack I get for this one. Which is a dirty 24. For another 9 fire damage.
Stunning strike.
Oh, I forgot that. Something hit one.
Yeah, remember, I had it when I punched that goat to death.
Yeah.
And he's got a minus D4 on all the saves at the moment.
Yes, I will do the stunning strike as it only requires me to actually hit with an attack, not expend an action. So he needs to make a DC 15 con save.
Okay.
This is what happens when you make
with a -1.
Yeah, and a minus D4.
Yeah, I already took that off. So yeah, he failed.
Yay!
So he is stunned till the start of my next turn.
Oh, he automatically fails strength and dex saves. Attack rolls against him advantage. And he's incapacitated. Nice.
I mean, if we're going to try and capture him, now is the time. But yeah, that is me because I'm in a good position for anyone who's trying to run away. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, El Toro, it's your turn.
All right, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna bonus action my second wind. It's down here somewhere in it. There you go. Roll a d10. Recover 7 health. And I'm gonna reckless attack the leader.
Yeah.
Where's the Alright. So attack roll 1. Dirty 22.
Yeah, that's a hit.
11 bludgeoning. And 3 force damage.
Don't your gauntlets knock him prone, and then you can grapple him?
Uh,
You hit him.
I'm not sure that's the condition. Hold on. Let's see. I did read this earlier. There was definitely something about that. Okay, here we are. Oh, that's only with an opportunity attack.
Right.
Unfortunately.
Oh, well. Worth exploring.
But that is a point. I haven't been grappling him. I do have the grapple feat. So, can I grapple him? The big hand just clenches around him.
Are they treated as hands?
Well, check. I think so.
Well, at least for the minute that they're existing.
Yeah. As a bonus, the fist can also launch themselves. 2 enormous spectral fists that mimic your hand motions.
So yeah, I suppose if you can, yeah, because you'd just be holding
sort
your
of-
hands in a grappling way. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Remind me, what's the effect of attacking on a grappled opponent?
Well, he's incapacitated anyway, so.
All your attacks have advantage anyway.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's grappled for anyone else. So, attack 2. I'll use the frenzy attack on this one, I think. And that was
That's a
dirty
hit.
23. Alright, rolling bludgeoning. 11 bludgeoning, rolling force. 6 force. And rolling the frenzy dice for another 5. So I believe that's 22 damage.
At the start of each of your turns, when yeah, so any creature grappled by you takes a D4 at the start of your turn.
Oh, I should have remembered to do it earlier. Oh well.
And you have advantage on attack rolls against grappled creatures.
Okay.
So it's beneficial for you to have things grappled.
Yeah. I mean, presumably other people would have advantage on attacks with grappled creatures too.
No, only you do.
Oh, okay. Well, that's my turn at any rate.
Okay, so it's your ally, Irvin. Okay, he's gonna shoot the. He's gonna keep up his attacks on the closest one. So yeah, that's a hit. 19, 24 damage. Second shot. That's a that's a hit. 25 damage. Okay, so Bandit Deceiver A. He's gonna hit Purin instead.
Okay.
Got this flanking. Okay, so this... Oh, for fuck's sake. 8. An attack. Okay, 23.
Yeah, that's in.
Yeah, even with the -4. Even if I got a 4, that's still hit. Okay, so 8 piercing damage.
8 piercing. Okay.
10 poison.
Okay, 10 poison. Okay, not looking good.
Okay, missed the first one, missed the second. That was his third, so that's him done. Deceiver B is going to do the same.
Okay.
Attack 24. So yeah, it doesn't matter if I roll a d4, that's still going to hit. Seven piercing.
Okay.
15
piercing.
poison.
Yeah, next one's gonna kill. Yeah, next one's gonna kill me.
Attacks a miss. Third one. Oh, freaking hell. Yeah. 25.
Yeah, that's in.
9 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, and 12 poison. So yeah.
So is that all at once?
Yeah.
Or is that
It's the
separate?
same attack.
9. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm fucking dead.
The crime boss doesn't get a turn because he's incapacitated. So
He's completely stunned out.
Yeah, he's stun locked.
And grappled.
Okay, Purin, it's your first death save.
Okay, what do I roll for a death save?
D20.
D20.
D20 and
14.
and
Yeah, success.
Oh, that's a success.
Yeah,
yeah. It
Okay, so
definitely-
how much HP do I get back?
you don't.
you just
You don't. You've got to
You
get
get
3
your
successes.
success.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 to 10 is a failure. A 1 is a critical failure and gets you 2 failures. A 20 gets you 2 successes, and 11 to 19 a success.
Okay, so do I just wait for my next turn to roll my next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we
Aria,
get
it's your
healing or
turn.
stabilization.
Yeah.
Okay, I am gonna True Strike Lance the leader.
Okay.
Pissing me off. A 26.
Yeah. Damage.
So that 13 radiant damage.
Yeah.
And I'll use my topple mastery on my lance.
Yeah.
To knock him prone, which he auto fails. Because he's stunned. So now he's prone and grappled.
Yeah.
And then I will second level healing word Purin.
Okay.
Dear, please stop lying around.
Ugh.
And she can have back 20 health.
Hey.
I'm slightly back in the game.
That'll be my turn done. That's my action and bonus action.
Okay. Ryoshi, it's your turn.
Okay. Seeing that Purin went down and is only just back up, I'm going to redirect my attacks towards the one in front of Purin. And so, time for some violence again.
Yeah, we
Get
got the
right.
leader.
Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot.
So,
Go on.
violence. That's
I should
24.
use my nimble feet.
So 24, hitting with fire damage, or 12 fire damage. And I am going to use Stunning Strike on this one, so can he make a DC 15 con save, I believe it was? I'm trying to find it again, too many monk things.
21.
Yeah, he made that.
Even the D4 is not going to help that one.
Yeah, no. So I'm going to punch them again. 12 is not going to hit.
No.
As I'm down to 1 focus point, I'm just going to use bonus action punch for 25 on the one on that one for 8 more fire damage. Was all on the one
8 more fire damage.
arena.
Yeah, that's it. He's gone.
Good.
Spontaneously combust. Well, no, he doesn't spontaneously combust. He just combusts.
It's that. It's fine. The leader has a giant hand pressing him into the floor at the moment.
And okay, I'm on full health per as well. I'm going to move forward to provide additional options for this one to attack, so it's not just, I'm going to try stabbing Perrin. Person with flaming fists just come into equation. And my turn.
Okay, El Toro, it's your turn.
Okay, I don't think I need to activate Reckless Attack anymore, as I have advantage because has every
Grappled and prone.
yeah, he has every disadvantageous condition possible right now.
Yeah, grappled, stoned, and grappled, prone, and stunned. He is fucked.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna roll to attack. 17.
And failed.
All right, let's try again.
For once, the dice go my way.
Well, we're not in
Once.
direct competition. 26.
That's a hit.
Dirty 26, obviously. So rolling bludgeoning for 12 and rolling force for 5. So 17. I don't think I have a usable bonus action right now.
Other than the cape.
Other than the cape.
Yeah, just make it go, ah!
Well, I gotta keep the grip on the guy, so yeah, I think I'll just end my turn there. Are the spectral hands visible?
Yes.
Ah. So it's got one flat pinning him to the ground, and just another is a giant fist coming down on his head.
Hey, well, he's not.
Hello?
Sorry, I was just reading something a second.
Oh, I thought I might have disconnected there.
I wasn't sure if a grappled creature can stand up.
They cannot, because their speed is 0.
And you can't attack while you're led on the floor.
He has disadvantages to attacks while he's led on the floor.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got disadvantages anyway when it comes to ranged attacks, so... Okay, so he can still shoot at El Toro.
Yes.
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 Bring it on.
So he might stick a couple of bullets in you before he dies. I was just thinking, like, he's got so little health left. It's like, has he got anything he could do, or should I just kill him? Like...
Yeah, he can make attack rolls at disadvantage and minus D4.
Yes. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Better than a wet fart death. Yeah, go out swinging.
As crowd control goes, this team is very good at it.
Yes. You have no idea how good you are at that. Okay.
Oh,
Your
I do.
ally is taking a shot at the other guy, and he actually... No, he didn't miss. No. Close, though.
Because it would be 100 times worse if Lena was here, because Lena and I have built 4 crowd control.
Yeah, and
Okay,
and for God's sake,
17...
we drowned 2 Ivans last week with crowd
Yeah.
control.
22 damage to the first one. The first shot. So in other words, you didn't really need the ally.
But he is
No, it's
still
good to have.
Every little helps.
Plus, we did need him to get us to the bandit
Yeah.
camp. So he
And
served. He gets to have a little bit of fun. You know,
And he gave us
bit
the element of surprise. So,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
important.
He gave some exercise. Good for the bag straps.
Plus, I've burnt like half my spells.
Okay, so he's
I've
done
spent
his.
most of my reclaimable resources.
Okay. Okay, Oh yeah, you stunned him, didn't you? No, he failed. No, he passed his test. So the
second
deceiver
one.
the deceiver is still stood up. Okay,
Yeah.
so what's he gonna do?
I'm right here.
Yeah, but he knocked the bunny down last turn. That was kind of satisfying. Okay, knife the bunny. But not like that. Not with a nat 1. And not with that, with a 14, which with a minus. No, definitely not. And not with that, with an 18. With any minus, it will miss. So yes, burn it. Missed you completely.
Oh, good. I literally only just got back. I
that's
literally
all
just
right.
lost connection for a few seconds.
Leave my
Okay,
bunny alone.
Yeah, stop being a dick.
The bandit leader is going to take a shot. He's going to take his final, probably 3 shots with his pistol before he dies. There's no way he's surviving another turn. So, 3 shots with disadvantage. And a minus. On El Toro.
16.
Okay, but if they fail to hit El Toro, if they all fail to hit El Toro, I'm going to claim that the bullets just like bounced off his muscular pecs.
You know what? I am surprised they didn't go for me and try and break my concentration on that.
You think they really did focus on just killing the thing with the big ears?
Doesn't need concentration. It's not concentration. It's just for 1 minute. I checked.
No, Bane's a concentration spell.
I think by then he was already down. Because he was already incapacitated. He was already incapacitated by that point.
No, when I cast
yeah,
Bane,
he
all
was.
3 of them could have attacked me.
No, he was already incapacitated by that point.
He got to his turn because I told Yoshi to stun him because I just baned him.
Yeah, because you stunned him. Yeah. So the others didn't really have a chance
to break my concentration.
No, not with their things.
Not with
okay,
their luck.
second.
I also have advantage on those saves.
Okay, so 21
Oh, okay.
on the second. Okay, so D4 3, so 18.
Still in.
Freaking hell. You actually managed to get a hit on you.
Alright, what am I taking?
10 piercing damage.
So 5.
And 11 poison damage.
Ooh. Okay, that one hurt. I'm okay, but that one hurt.
What is poison
Okay.
pistol?
Okay, he's going to use his bonus action, deadly aim. So he can actually take this shot normally. For his final shot. Counteracts his bonus action. So with his deadly aim is counteracts it. So freaking hell.
What?
He missed 15.
Okay.
So yeah, that's the bandit's turn done. Purin, it's your turn.
Right then. Well then, I'm going to attack the. I'm going to move to. Well, am I flanking the other bandit, or
If you
do I need to move to do that?
I mean,
No, you're not
don't think
flanking
you can
him.
flank any of them.
Okay.
Not without
then.
stepping out of. Not without moving away from them.
All right. Then I
Well,
will.
The only position he could flank from is in a tent.
Yeah.
Oh
so
no, you could
I
go
can't
one
move
up
forward.
from the tent. One up from Ryoshi. Then he'd be flanking with you.
I mean, I could, I guess, but.
But the problem is the one who's closest would get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know there's a way around. There's a way around this. Bunny hop.
Bunny hop? Because that allows you to do it without an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that allows me to go anywhere. So.
To be fair, you don't need. To be fair, you don't need to be flanking to get an advantage on the leader. You step one square. You don't even need to wait.
Okay, well, I'll step forward and I'll attack the leader then.
Because he's prone, you have advantage anyway.
Okay, so I'm going to attack with advantage for 19.
That's a hit.
And sorry, dice are right over my attack thing. For 7 damage. And hold on, let's see. I get the frost brand, so I get an extra d6. For an extra 5. And assuming he's still alive, that gives me an advantage on my next attack.
No, he is dead.
Well then, allow me to say this one. Enjoy the cold embrace of death. It's a little warmer than back home. So then, I guess I can only attack the one in front of me, so I'm going to attack with advantage for 23, dirty 23. Use a bonus action to activate. See, Divine Smite. I guess I could do another Thunderous Smite for 8 electric damage.
Yeah.
And can they make me a strength saving throw? A DC 13 strength saving throw?
I believe as grappled they cannot.
Okay, so they automatically fail that and are prone.
No, he's not it's a different one. But they failed anyway.
The grappled one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're knocked prone. And the damage from the regular attack, an 8. And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Aria, it's your turn.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, if they're prone, I might as well true strike lance them while they're on the floor. Ooh, for a 15.
It's a hit. Oh, no, it isn't. Sorry, it isn't.
Well, I can't give myself bad inspiration, so I miss. Wow, a 1 and a 7. Jesus. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to do anything. I'll end my turn.
Okay, Ryoshi, it's your turn.
Okay, map, load up. So we've just got this one person.
Yep.
Sidestep, flanking, time to kill. Time to eliminate the last of this group. They had me in a bag. I know he's had me in a bag, but he didn't beat me in it.
Also, that was consensual.
Again, I'm thinking the Brock Sampson thing from the first episode of Adventure Brothers, where he's got the car, he just keeps running all of the minions over. Like, are you sure you don't want to? They hit me with my own car.
Okay, that's an 18 to hit.
That's a hit.
Fire! For 9. Then second attack, switching to lightning. For another 18 to hit. With another 9 damage. Then bonus action, an attack. Switching to cold, because fuck them. They can be confused as they die. For 13, because fuck you, dice. I'm guessing that misses.
Yeah, that misses.
Yeah.
El Toro, it's your turn. Oh, sorry.
All right.
I was just saying, yeah, that's everything.
All right. So the last guy is still within attack range, so I'm going to reckless attack. Because why not? I doubt they're going to get a turn with which to attack me. Or if they are, I'm not in range.
They're prone. You have advantage anyway.
Oh. Well, I already declared it. I might as well. 19.
That's a hit.
Bludgeoning. 8 bludgeoning. Plus 2 force. So 10 damage. Second attack. And I'll use the frenzy dice on this one. No, I won't. Oh, 17. Does that hit?
That's a hit.
Okay, so bludgeoning 10, force 5, total of 15, and frenzy attack for another 3. So 18 damage.
Mm. Yeah. Sorry?
I didn't declare grappling, so I'm not going to say retroactively. I just thought I maybe should have. Well, they're prone anyway. It doesn't matter, I suppose. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for me.
Okay, your rifleman ally is going to take a shot and finish them off. They do not have much left in the tank, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Forgot it was with advantage because he's prone. Yeah, more than enough.
Actually, with a ranged weapon, it's disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Well, both hit anyway. So that's 8. Yep, just enough to finish him off. As he blows his brains out all over the floor. And the combat ends with you standing victorious. That group of bandits have been wiped out permanently.
Something poses triumphantly.
Hurton's going to like wipe off the blades with a cloth to clean the blood off before putting them back.
Roset's going to exit the elemental mode and go, that was cathartic.
Very much so. Wipe the blood stains from her armor. How embarrassing.
As Purin's doing all that effort, I'm just gonna wave a hand and use prestidigitation to clean myself. And then I'm gonna put my lance into the bandit captain and roll him over. And then just see what he's got on him.
That's a point. I should probably check the bodies.
And the tents.
Well, we need proof to collect a bounty.
Okay.
Since we don't have any living members here.
Hold on. This is just kind of what?
I just made for dinner,
Right.
so I don't know why I'm going up, but I'm far too high, so I'm taking 2 units.
Okay. Do you need me to come up and check in an hour?
Well, don't maybe need to come up, but definitely have a check before you go to sleep.
All right then. Okay.
Because I've had my evening dose for my chemo and I, and normally if I'm up slightly high, that brings me back, and I'm keeping it going up and up.
Okay. Well, I'll come up and check you in an hour anyway.
I think the pizza's just slow release tonight. I don't know.
All right then.
But
Sorry about that. Just Lizzie's sugar's a little high, so yeah. So I'm going to check the corpses then, or at least some of the corpses. I was going to check the captain since I killed him technically. But if Alex claimed it, then
Okay.
so Alex, you're checking the captain. You're checking the captain.
Yes.
Yeah, he was my kill, but sure.
Okay, the captain has. Can you roll me a? Can you roll me a D8?
Seven.
He has a star sapphire, worth 1,000.
What about the bandit leaders? Can I check them?
That was the bandit leader. Sorry.
No, the other. the other two that we killed that were a bit higher up that took more than one hit to kill.
Those, yeah, the mage guys.
Yeah, the mages.
So it'd be that one. Just finding a chart. Okay, as they were the two sort of like big captains of this organization,
Mhm.
they both carry quite nice armor.
Hmm.
Just finding the right. No, it wouldn't be that one. Yeah, I reckon this one. So if you roll me a D100.
Okay, D100. Oh, there you are. 59.
59. Okay, no, not that one. It would be the closest one that's not a weapon. Okay. Okay, adamantine chainmail.
Good.
Hold on. Adamantite chainmail. Okay, let's have a look. So that's just two of them. That's on both of them.
That's on one of them. You have to re-roll for the second one.
Okay. So I'll add the adamantite chainmail to backpack. Go away, cat. Okay, D100. 71.
21. My goodness!
What? What did I get?
No.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna let this one stand, no matter the fact it's not really armor. And I was only counting armor off this, but this is so funny and works for your like it's gonna work your character so well.
Go on.
You have a bag of tricks, tan.
Bag.
So it's bag of tricks, and then in brackets tan.
Bag of tricks. Bag of tricks. Okay, there's grey bag, rust bag, tan bag of tricks.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what this is. This bag is
You're
made
now a
from 10 cloth and
Pokemon
appears empty.
master.
Oh god. Reaching inside the bag, however, reveals the presence of a small fuzzy object. You take a magic action to pull the fuzzy object from the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When the object lands, it transforms into the creature you determine by rolling on the table that corresponds with the bag's color. See the monster manual for the creature's stat block. The creature vanishes on the next dawn or when it is reduced to 0. The creature is friendly towards you and your allies and acts immediately after you on your initiative count. You can take a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action. Okay, so it says tan, so apparently I've got a chance of either a jackal, an ape, a baboon, an axebeak, a black bear, a giant weasel, a giant hyena, or a tiger.
That's what I mean. You're a Pokemon trainer.
No, this means Ollie, this means that I can potentially throw a monkey at someone.
Yes.
I can throw Harambe!
Oh god.
Or I can throw Shenzi at it.
Nice.
Or Shere Khan. Or, if I roll a nat 1, I can roll a Don Callis.
Yeah.
The Jackal. Oh, wonderful. Just below it is a bag of beans and the bag of devouring. Oh, God. Well, I'm probably gonna sell the adamantite chain armor anyway.
Why would you not wear that?
Oh, let me explain why. Because the armor I've got on right now is a better armor class. Because adamantite is only a 16. I'm currently wearing. Hold on, let's see what I'm wearing. I'm wearing regular chainmail that gives me an 18. Actually, no, I don't like. They're both armor class 16. So basically, it does fucking nothing for me.
Actually, if they're
Except
both
the
the same
adamantine
stat,
one means you can't get critical hits.
yeah, you can't take crits.
Right. Oh, sweet. But there's another problem. There's also another problem.
What's that?
Hawk is our DM, and I'm not wearing that shit until I've got it checked.
You're
Fair
still
enough.
suffering from the cape, aren't you?
I'm
Well,
not.
did-
Oh, I'm not putting that shit on until it's been checked to make sure it's not cursed.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson the last time.
Yeah. Has the cape been removed or not? Because it was a while ago since that happened.
But thankfully, we haven't run into a situation where the cape is actually a thing, because what it does is it lowers my resistance to acid damage.
Yes. Thankfully, haven't encountered that.
Thankfully, we haven't, and hopefully, if I level up at some point, I'll have the Bless skill, which trigger will just get it off me anyway. Or uncursed, at least, so...
Yes.
The armor's fine, I just want it to be checked, but honestly, I care more about the bag, if I'm honest. The bag is just... The bag has potential.
Yeah, when you
Yes,
rolled it,
no
I
Pokemon.
thought that's the one he's gonna want.
Really?
It's like
So...
It's like, as soon as you rolled it, it was like, oh yeah, he's gonna want this so badly.
Well, you see, I'm suspicious because on one of the things I rolled a 1. And usually that's not a good sign, so I want to have the armor checked first. However, there is one serious question I want to ask in regards to the corpses around us.
Hmm?
Assuming that these people all had a bounty on them, whoever we turn them into is going to want proof that they're dead. So, I have 2 solutions to fixing this. One, we have them put in the guy's bag, although I don't think that'll work. Or we cut off their heads and just carry the heads back as proof.
I did actually put a solution on the map for me.
Yeah.
I can't actually tell because I can't control the map. So, well,
Yeah.
I can't.
There's
Muggy.
horse and cart to the north.
Ah,
Yeah. Well,
Anyone
as
gonna
we're
rob
searching
the
for
leader's
things-
tent?
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Was it
yeah.
literally
You
one
go.
of
You go ahead. You
Yeah.
haven't, you haven't robbed anything yet.
Got the
Um,
El Toro rob as well.
Well, there's 8 other tents still available to rob.
Okay.
Right, so whoever gets to the leader's tent, they're the one who's more likely to get something really nice.
Well,
be...
that would be Ryoshi.
Yeah, because he was the closest.
Yeah, he was the
Yeah.
closest, and I've already got my Pokemon bag.
I was the closest, and I am the fastest.
Yes. So roll your
Even so, it would be
D100.
fair.
A D100.
Even so, it would have been. It still would be right to let you have something.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, the last few battles you've been captured and stuff, and
Yeah.
you need something nice. Need something
65.
nice.
65.
Almost nice.
Yeah. Almost nice.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
this
been
is
one of
perfect for you. This is absolutely
Okay, are
perfect
we-
for you.
okay. We're
This is
getting
gonna
lucky
this
today.
is perfect for Ryoshi. A cloak of arachnia. Well, arachnida.
Good. Just stay the fuck away from Athena because she's not going to appreciate it.
This fine garment is a black silk interwoven with faint silvery threads. While wearing it, you gain the following benefits: poison resistance, spider climb, spider walk, and the ability to cast web.
Ryoshi's
Spider
becoming
Elf.
Spider-Man.
No, it's Spider Elf. Spider Elf. Spider Elf. Poops and webs like a spider can. Throws his dick at another spider because that's how they reproduce.
The web created by the spell fills
Yeah.
twice its normal area.
Yeah. Once used, this property can't be used again until dawn. And amusingly, it's just sort of like, yes, of course the leader would have a cape with resistance to poison. And have you seen the amount of poison they were putting out?
Yes. And the sheer amount of potential knifing in the back.
Yeah. This is their pajamas to make sure they're not murdered in the night.
Yeah. Pretty much.
And sleep on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Well, El Toro.
Sleep
El Toro
upside
is-
down and just like.
Well, if there is, so is that everything? Is he taking everything from the tent then, or is there anything else we can look for?
El Toro can check the other ones. Yeah.
All right.
The other. Okay, so El Toro, you need to roll. Okay. You're gonna have to roll a D100, but for each of the ones. So you'll get a load of minor loot. Minor magical items.
I don't know what El Toro would even want anyway. So, all right.
Just because
Rolling.
you find it doesn't mean you have to use it.
Yeah, you can sell it because let's remember that me and Trigger are the only people with an actual income.
Okay, so first one is 75.
75. So a first level spell scroll. So I'll determine that in a minute. So that's a 1. That's 1 first level.
All right.
Okay,
how
so
many,
roll again. You roll 1 for each tent. So
6. I think.
6. Potion of healing.
No, the roll was 36. There are 6
36.
tents, I think.
There's 8
Aren't there?
tents. No,
Oh,
there's 8 tents.
Well,
No,
how
I was
about
zoomed in.
El
Sorry.
Toro takes? How about El Toro takes 5 of the tents and we get a roll on another tent because we actually have time to search 1 tent each.
Yeah,
And El Toro
I'm
still
happy
gets
with
5
that.
items.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Okay, as long as he's okay with that.
Roll 3 is 54.
A spell scroll of a cantrip. So you got 1 cantrip and 1 first level spell scroll.
All right. Roll 4. 84.
84. That's another first level spell scroll.
Okay, and finally, 68.
Potion of climbing.
So close.
Potion of climb. Okay. All right, so I've got two first level spell scrolls.
1 cantrip, a healing potion, and a potion of climbing.
What? So, sorry, what was the one before the potion of climbing again?
Healing potion, wasn't it?
Healing potion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
So 2 first levels and 1 cantrip.
That'll be interesting. What spells is Azora casting?
So no, it's potion of healing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Potion of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, potion of climbing. Add to backpack. Potion of healing. Add to backpack. Spell scroll first level. Spell scroll cantrip.
Yeah, don't worry. As I said, I'm just determining which spell slot, which spell scroll it will be.
Okay. That's 4 things.
Okay.
So
You got 2 first level scrolls and a cantrip one.
oh yeah.
Okay, can you roll me a D100 for the cantrip?
Rolling 45.
45. Minor illusion.
Oh, this is great. Does this mean he can like create an illusion of himself as like a big 3D-esque hologram in a promo?
Yeah, he could do. As I said, it's only a 1 use,
Yeah.
so
I can only. Okay, we got to save this for the right moment.
Yes, yes. For your
These
entrance
ones-
when you make a grand entrance at Cuddle Slam.
okay. So the next one, oh, it only goes up to 80. Okay, so anything over an 80, you're gonna have to anything over 73, you're gonna have to re-roll it. So, D100 again.
Okay. 44.
44. Message.
All right.
So that's a first level. That's a spell scroll of message. First level spell. Oh no. No, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. Hold on. Hold on. What was it? 44. Yeah, 44. Sorry.
Yeah, 44.
It's where the charts. It's where the charts cross over. So I was reading the wrong one. Sorry, that's hex.
Okay.
Okay. With the hex one, remember you can't have concentration on the spell when raging.
All right.
Can I just say, the hex
Or-
is one hell of a diss coming from you.
Yeah, hex is a great spell, but you can't rage while using it. Hawk, can you send me that chart? Those charts you're using?
Which one for the random spells?
Yes, please. I've been looking for a random spell table and been struggling to find one. So if you could send that to me, that would be great for my game on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
and your
I'll
random
just,
loot tables. That might be helpful as well. Just send me all your random tables. That'd be great.
The treasure table I just took off D&D Beyond. There's some ones at the back of the in the
Dungeon Master's Guide.
yeah. It's literally just in
I
the
haven't read those yet.
yeah. It's like right in the last couple of chapters. There's like some treasure tables
where's this?
and
Is that where the spell scroll table is as well?
So it was the
no, I
cantrip
had
hex.
no.
Because I know I've got
No, the
Cantrip
cantrip
was
was
minor
minor
illusion, the first level spell's hex, and you need to roll a d100 for another first level spell.
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, if you could send me those magic spell scroll tables, that would be great.
Yeah.
When you're ready, my next number is 45 again. Oh, is that another?
Oh, you got 45. Okay.
Yeah, for a
Hunter's
second time.
Mark.
Hunter's Mark.
So you got Hex and Hunter's Mark, both at d6 damage. By concentrating on them. That's funny.
All right. So, are those specific items I've got to add, or will the first level spell scroll just general do it? I'll.
You probably want to make a note of them.
Yeah. Notes. Other.
BRB.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I was having to try. I was struggling to do random scrolls the other day. So this is absolutely perfect. Thank you.
That's all right. Okay, so that's his 5. So
Want the rest of us to roll a d100?
yeah, I just need to get back to the table I was
Awesome.
on.
Yeah, because when you don't have a table, trying to figure out random spell scrolls is an absolute pain in my butt.
Hmm.
You get a Dragon Ball. You get a Dragon. Ah, should we do something? Since Trigger's going to miss out on this, should he get something? I know he's missing out and everything, or we're going to skip that one. Are we just going to skip that one?
Well, that's up to you whether you do that or not.
Well, we might roll. To be fair, if we roll something useful for his character, we can always give it to him.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That was what I was saying. Because if I got that cloak that Ryoshi'd got, I would have just asked who wants it because I have no use for it.
Well, again, I know a lot of you don't use heavy armor, so either way,
just me and you.
And I don't think. I think without giving out the adamantite armor, I don't think mine's, that useful for you either.
Oh,
Okay, so the last 3.
Okay.
So who's the first?
I'll go first. Roll d100. 67.
7.
Almost.
Potion of Climbing.
Potion of Climbing. Okay.
Next.
Ryoshi said he'd be back in a minute. Oh, you're back. Yeah. D100, go.
Okay. D100. Rolling. 64.
Potion of Climbing.
I will not be needing this if this cloak doesn't.
You've just got a spider climb. That's a useless item for you now. You can climb walls naturally.
Yeah, if this cape actually turns out to what it said it is, we don't know for sure yet, as I haven't attuned to it.
Oh God, I could do the JoJo thing from season 1 where Dio just walks up a wall.
And the last roll.
Well, we can see if Trigger wants a potion of climbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
74. I need to re-roll, don't I?
No.
Oh no, wait,
no,
that was just
that's only when you're determining the spell one.
Yeah.
First level spell slot. Well, first level spell scroll. So yeah, we
Okay.
need to roll on the spell chart.
I need to re-roll 89.
Yeah.
74, 70.
70's there. 70. 70. Witch Bolt.
I got
Yes.
Scroll of Witch Bolt. Interesting. Unlimited power.
We've got to kill sisters. So he can't use his ultimate power.
What does Witch Bolt do now? They changed Witch Bolt. I know they did because Witch Bolt was a notoriously bad spell. Spells. Witch Bolt. Did they make it better? They made it better. Cool. I'll be using that at some point. Concentrate. Oh, they doubled the range on it as well. Oh, okay. That's super useful. Thank you.
Okay. Shall we roll on something for trigger?
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, roll me a. Tell me what rarity of an item. How much I want to get bitten in the ass. Oh god. D4 first, someone.
Okay. Okay, who wants to do a D4?
I've got it.
Well, it's
Okay.
not gonna be a
3.
B. Oh, okay, could have been worse. Could have been worse.
I only got Sapphire. I didn't even get magic item.
You got like a
Okay, what's the
item
next
worth
one?
thousands. You know, that's.
Yeah, you've got and you still owe me 20 gold.
I thought it was only worth 1,000. Not
Yeah,
1,000.
that's 1,000.
8,000.
8,000. Okay, so he's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not. It's a D. Okay, so D100.
Yeah, I'll probably be splitting that. I'll be probably splitting that money up amongst the group.
Oh god, no,
Okay,
it's
so
definitely not
D1
that one. Yes. Hold on, I'm having to go down a couple. Yeah, not that one. Yeah, D100.
Okay, I'll roll the D100 and
I was on the wrong chart. I was like,
25.
fuck, no. He's not having stuff from that one. 25. Potion of Resistance.
Okay, potion of resistance.
Yeah, and I was just assuming I'd be splitting up the gold amount between people.
Yeah, we haven't actually determined how much treasure they had. That was just some gems you found.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
just.
Because these
Also,
fuckers have stuff.
given-
These fuckers have robbed this entire area. They've got thousands in gold and gems and freaking all sorts artwork.
Okay. Well then, shall we?
So, okay, this is to determine the artwork that they stole.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you have 3 pieces from the very extravagant list.
Okay.
So 3d10.
3d10s. Okay.
And we'll determine the gold from the next table.
Okay, so 3d10, 13.
Okay, no, I need to know the individual numbers.
Okay. Oh, god damn it, it's gone now. Hold on. Let me get the dice. Let me get the dice thing up.
I've got it up. It's 4, 5, and 4.
4, 5, and 4.
Okay, 4, 5.
Yeah. That was the 3 numbers you got for the 13.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so a platinum bracelet set with a sapphire.
Hold on.
And several.
Platinum.
I'm making a note of it now.
Bray. Yeah,
Platinum
I can't find the
bracelet set
item.
with sapphire.
Okay. Yeah, I can't find that in the items thing. So
Yeah, it's not an
fine.
item.
I'm putting in notes.
Yeah, just put it in
Okay.
notes because these are just artworks.
It's all right.
okay,
I'll keep track of this.
Okay.
Platinum bracelet set with sapphire.
Yeah, an embroidered glove set with jewels.
Embroidered glove set with jewels.
And a jeweled anklet.
Hmm.
And a jeweled
Anklet.
Anklet.
Each of them
Okay.
is worth 2,500 gold.
Nice.
They are, as I said, they are.
They're all worth 2,500.
Yeah, each of them.
At 750, well, 7,500.
Damn! If it wasn't so expensive, I was going to say, can I take the anklet?
Well,
I normally I'd say yes, but then you groped my chin when we were undercover, and I haven't forgiven you quite for that yet.
Yeah, but
Okay,
I also
so-
stopped you from dying.
Okay,
least
amount
just
of
that is true.
amount of gold.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
can I get a D100? Actually,
D100.
two D100. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll do
So
two
30.
D100.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, and I'll do another one then. 30 and 18.
13, 18. So yeah,
Got
not
30 and
great in
18.
terms of profit from those guys. So
Gold.
that's so the captains, one of them had one. Oh, that's awful. 1d6. So give me a 1d6.
1d6. 2.
Oh my goodness. So you got
Yeah.
20. Is it Ethereum pieces? Ethereum pieces? The 50 Ps.
Ethereum. Oh god.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You got a terrible roll on those two. And the first one is
Yeah.
2d6. This is shared between you.
Okay, 2d6. Okay,
Shall I roll
so-
this one?
Okay, you roll.
So roll me another 2d6. Yeah, so you
6
got
and a
8.
2, 8.
So you got 80 gold from the second one.
Yeah. Do they have a camp fund in the captain's tent that might have a chest of gold in it?
The captain's one
We
you're
might-
about to roll.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
D100.
I got
And
this
this is
one.
based
Okay.
off his challenge level.
okay. Come on, Ollie. Good roll.
Good roll, come on.
Fuck! 29.
Oh, you still got some.
By
If only
the
you've got
sounds of it, they were in the
7
middle of
more.
selling art.
Okay, can you give me 1d6?
Alright. 3.
So you got 300 Ethereum pieces.
Oh my god, I fucking hate Ethereum.
Yeah.
50 pence piece.
And then
God damn it.
and another d6.
Alright. It's another 3.
300 gold.
Okay. Cool.
See,
I
Ollie,
have
if
that
you'd have
noted.
rolled 7 higher, instead of Ethereum pieces, that would have been gold pieces and platinum pieces.
Oh,
Yeah, platinum's the one you want.
Mm.
I mean, take Ethereum over silver and copper. Unless I'm
only
in
just.
Barovia, then I take silver over basically everything.
Yeah, silver
that's
is
to be
like,
shared
oh,
and that's to be shared between us, is it?
yes.
Feels like that's probably something to sort maybe in the Bastion and just keep in a central sack for the moment.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's why I've got it on my notes and not in my inventory.
Yeah.
So I have all that noted.
I would just point out there is a cart with horses over there, or wagon.
Yeah, we should
Horses.
probably load the bodies.
I would say these
Yeah,
tents
might
are-
as well load the bodies.
Yeah, and well, we've got the armory, so we might as well salvage their weapons, and
Yes.
we can
That's
probably find for these tents, even if it's just using the material for something else later.
Mm.
So,
Well, if we ever get a forge or anything, we might be able to, melt these things down for anything if they're not that useful.
yeah, well, we've got an armory, so just having
There's potential. So we can load. So let's load up. Let's start loading up the wagon and heading back.
so
And that's where we'll leave it
No,
for
we-
today.
Yeah.
As everyone crams all the dead bodies and
Cadavers
things into the cart.
wagons.
Yep.
Surely
Just
me
like the end,
helping you not die was a bonus point in my favour there, Mora.
Yeah, but you
Of
still
course
touched
it
her
is. You've got
ass during the
fucking-
last session, during the whole
Relax.
infiltration thing.
Relax.
And, she doesn't forgive that.
Relax. But no, Purin's not gonna be that petty.
Still, it happened.
She knows it was all for a thing. I'm just messing with you.
So we're going to leave things there. Thanks, everyone. It's been a great session. And I'll see you... it's not next week, it's bank holiday. No. We'll see you next week for more D&D. And bit of a change of plan. Tomorrow is not going to be FF4. It's going to be moved to Thursday for this week. So Thursday, we're going to be playing something slightly different.
Oh.
A surprise for everyone.
Oh dear.
It'll still be Final Fantasy, and it will be related to last week's stream. So,
Oh god, it's not going to be
a
fucking Mystic
surprise
Quest,
on
is it?
Thursday morning. Okay. Till then, good night, everyone.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.